It is customary on occasions like this one for the speaker of the hour to tell the graduates that you have entered onto a great uncharted sea, steering by the light of your education, sailing on waves caused by your own brilliance, blown by winds caused by social currents throughout the land, and to then conclude that we are all in the same boat. That may be so, but it's leaking under someone's seat. The space to stretch their arms and their souls, the right to breathe, the right to vote, the freedom to choose their friends, to enjoy the sunshine, to ride on the railroad uncursed by color, thinking, dreaming, working as they will in a kingdom of God and love. Thank you.
get to work with college graduates. I get to work with college students all the time. And the thing that's great about that is the optimism, the grit, the perseverance, the can-do attitude that you all bring to your lives, and the vision you had of a better life, to do this hard thing you've done, to get a college degree, a very rare thing still in the world. Fewer than 7% of the globe's population have college degrees. Even fewer have master's degrees or PhDs. So you're a rarity in this world. And in some ways, I think the world needs you more than ever. There isn't another group of college graduates in America today with whom I'd be more proud and more proud of. So it is an honor for us to work with you and get you to the finish line. I think you all should take a moment, because you didn't get here without a lot of support. There are kids who were patient with you as you had to stay focused on your work, spouses that jumped in and filled in, grandparents who took over for a while. Why don't you give a round of applause? Find your family and friends and everyone who supported you and give them a round of applause wherever they are.
I would like to thank, most and foremost, my family, always being behind me and not letting me down.
I would like to thank all the online community. Everybody's been so supportive. You put a question out and everybody's there to help answer it. Helena Iaquina has been amazing. She's been part of the peer leader program, which I have been a participant in, and my husband has been super supportive. So it's just, it's like the saying, it takes a village. Everybody pitches in and helps, and it really makes a difference to help you reach your goals.
I have to say the entire Office of Online Engagement has really been a great support. If I have a question about, I've been involved in the online clubs and different things, so if I have a question about a club or a different opportunity, if I have questions about the Leads conference, I know that there's staff there that I can contact, and they're always very positive and supportive and very welcoming, and really they work to try to include as many students as the university enrolls.
I would like to thank my fiance. He's definitely my biggest supporter, my biggest cheerleader, my biggest rock, whether it is helping me do laundry or just being there to tell me that it will be worth it. So definitely shout out to him.
Thanking, first of all, my wife for being a great support through me through everything, and secondly to my mom, who's not with us anymore, but she was a professor at a university up north, and she's one of my motivators. And lastly, just my advisor, who's been there every step of the way, kind of helped guiding me in the right direction and being there for me.
I would like to thank my husband. We are notorious for having really late night homework dates at our house, so our dining room table is often covered with books and laptops and coffee and bowls of snacks that we are hanging out and doing work together. Instead of traditional date nights, that's kind of been us for the last couple of years, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's been a lot of fun to work on a degree with somebody who gets it and who is just as supportive as I am of him. And it's just encouraging to watch him grow in his dream and his passion as well.
My family's been really great with kind of giving me the time to kind of work on my homework and still finding time to work with them. I've had, my employers have been great, my managers and coworkers have been great and encouraging with giving me the time to go and attend things that are related to school.
There's a few girls that I used to work with at Lawrence General who were going to SNU when we worked overnights, and I noticed that they were graduating and they were getting their studies done, and I said, that looks like it might work for me as well, because being a single mom, working full-time, I don't have a lot of time to be in a traditional student in a traditional classroom. And I'd just like to thank Melissa and Dixania, who are SNU alumni, for leading me into SNU, because it's just led me to a wonderful education.
I have to also just thank my husband, and he just finished his executive master's. So we were both students for about 18 months of his journey, and he supports me, I support him, and he's as proud of me as I am of him.
It's not one specific individual that I would like to thank, but it's more so a group of individuals that I would like to thank for this opportunity that I have here at Southern New Hampshire University. First being Laura Cordry. She pulled me out of the hallway at the reception and she forced me to network. And all the people that I met that night were staff members, and those became my first friends. So Helena, Aaron, Laura, Tiff Pfeiffer, Jen Kidwell, and Steven, and a ton of others. But these are all some of my closest friends that I have here, and I really appreciate them because even though we don't talk often, they don't miss a birthday, and they're always checking up on me, just making sure that I'm still fighting a good fight towards graduation and pursuing some of my goals.
I want to thank my daughter, Katie Rose, for motivating me to do this, to better our life, and to show her how to persevere through anything. I want to thank my mom and dad for standing by me and encouraging me and always telling me that I could do anything that I put my mind to, no matter what age that you are. And then I would like to thank my husband for all the times that I procrastinated doing homework and I just didn't feel like doing it and that it was too much, for supporting me and helping me and pushing me across the finish line.
I mean, there's a lot of people I want to thank on this journey. Definitely my parents, just for always supporting me, being there, encouraging me, motivating me when I feel like I couldn't go on, when school got a little hard for me, handling school and life together. You know, just having that push from my parents definitely helped. Definitely my advisors, my academic career advisors, you know, helping me figure out which classes to take, which would be the best route for me. First and foremost, you know, definitely God, you know, just always keeping me on that spiritual path, motivating me to keep going.
My name is Brett James Martin. I'm from Attleboro, Massachusetts. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to my wife, Tessa. People talk about who it is that helps support them and get them to the finish line. Well, you can't get to the finish line if you don't even start. I've been thinking about returning to school for my master's degree for years. And I've been seriously thinking about it for months, debating every single aspect of it. And then one night I finally said to my wife, "Tell me what you think about it. Give me your brutal, honest opinion." Well, she looked at me straight in the eyes and said, "I think you should have done it years ago." I applied to SNHU that night, and well, here I am now. So thank you, babe, for being there from the beginning to the very end. And a quick thank you to our boys who have had quite a bit of patience with Daddy while he's done his homework. Thank you. I love you guys very much.
Hi, my name is Lynn Coriglio from Cheshire, Connecticut, and I'd like to thank my entire family and especially my daughter Casey, my study buddy who is also graduating today, to get me through this whole journey. I love you all. Mwah.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne Blanchard. I just wanted to thank my husband Timothy for helping me along this journey. He has tutored me in math and dried all my tears when I felt like giving up. I also wanted to thank my study buddy, Piano. And I also wanted to thank my mom, my little brother, my friend Dania, and my two little sisters for supporting in me and believing in me when I didn't myself. And most importantly, I want to thank my advisor, Samantha. She has truly been a gem for me this entire process. Every time we connected, I left feeling refreshed and just ready to tackle the next week. So thank you, everyone, and we did it.
Hi, my name is Casey Whittington, and I'm from Cheshire, Connecticut. And I would like to thank my whole family, as well as my boyfriend, for their support through this adventure through my education, but especially my mom, because she went through the CFA program with me, became my in-house study buddy, and I never would have made it through the program and to the finish line without her.
Hello, my name is Hema Calvo. As I walk across the stage today and accept my diploma, I can't help but think that my family should be walking side by side with me. Mommy, I worked hard to succeed because you showed me what hard work looks like. Babe, you showed me how to take advantage of every opportunity that comes in my path. Brother, through your unconditional love, you gave me confidence. Abby, my baby, you are my motivation and the reason I am here today. thank you to all my family for all the continued support that they gave me through this process.
Hey everybody, I want to do a quick shout out to my family today that's in the audience, as well as the SNHU community. My journey with SNHU started back in 2011 as an undergrad. I then landed my dream job here on campus in 2015. Here we are in 2019 and I'm about to walk across the stage to receive my master's degree. Another quick shout out to my dad that's here with us today in the audience. He is also a New Hampshire College alum. I am so excited that we now are both alums from a place that I call home. Again, thanks everybody for your support. Roll Penman.
My husband, he has been like so supportive. Like being able to study at night with a newborn was very hard. And he was there to just support me. Being able to run my catering business with, responsibilities as a parent and as a wife, he was there, when I was in the kitchen by myself, sweating and, just working hard.
So my family knew when Sunday assignments were due, always. That's when mommy really needed to work. I would always rent the study room at the library, and I would bring my daughters with me and they would do their homework at the table while I studied. There were many nights that they had to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner, and that's okay because they still got fed. But they knew that what I was doing was important. They supported it 100%. My husband would take a day off from work if need be, if I had a final coming up, and make it happen for me to get to where I needed to be, because they knew it was important for me and it was something that I was doing for myself, which as a mom, you never do things for yourself. But they recognized it and they were proud of me and supported it.
I have a lot of respect and admiration for the coming graduates, and that's just a great job. We all know how much time it takes to do the discussion board post and all the readings, and how many times you have to go through your papers to make sure that your paper is as good as you want it to be and articulated. So great job on hard work, and hopefully you'll find success in what you've been working towards.
Congratulations, you guys are amazing and rock stars, and you did it, and keep going.
To the graduates of the class of 2019, congratulations, you made it, and keep going, it doesn't stop. Take that same fire and intensity to push you towards your next journey, your next career, and don't ever stop believing in yourself. Some of you may feel that you're too old to pursue and time is winding up, but as long as you stay in the game, you're going to give yourself as much time as needed to complete your goals.
I would like to say to the graduating class of 2019, Great job. You guys are awesome. Go out there and get it.
My words of inspiration for the graduating class would be to keep pushing towards your dreams. Sometimes we think that no one sees us as we're working hard, but you never know who's watching you, and you're inspiring them. So as we continue to push towards our goals, we're helping others without even knowing it.
Know your goals, know yourself, and do everything you can every day to make your life better and those around you. And also don't forget SNHU, because that's where you came from, as far as the next step in your journey. And we want to make sure that it's there for your children or whoever's children for down the road.
I think as you start to graduate and you start to come to the end of your degree, just think about the good work that you're going to do with it. Be humble. Don't forget where you've come from. Don't forget what it was like when you were just starting out. Don't be afraid to reach back and help somebody else. Leverage the different resources that they need to be successful. If you've accomplished something this great, you're in a position to help somebody else. So if you see somebody struggling, you see somebody who is just starting to get into the field for the first time, and you've got the credentials and the credibility, reach out and help them. Have coffee with them, offer to help them with a project. But we all succeed together. It's not a competition where one person gets to succeed in an industry and everybody else fails. We succeed if we all succeed together. So reaching out and helping the person next to you or behind you is a really great thing to keep in mind.
To the graduating class of 2019, the advice I want to give is don't just stop here, don't be complacent. And also, you want to go back and see who you can help. The same way you needed help on this journey, there's other people that need your help. So I say the best thing is to see who you can instill life into.
I'm going to share a piece of advice that my dad gave to me when I thought that 34 was too old to go to back to college to get my degree. And I said, 40, that's too old to go back. This is kind of silly to be thinking about this at my age. And he said, you're going to turn 40 regardless, so you can either do it and have your master's degree and crush it, or not. It's completely up to you. So no matter what other people may tell you or what thoughts that you may have in your mind, you can do it. And the time goes by faster than you realize.
Welcome to the 87th commencement of Southern New Hampshire University. Today we will have over 21,000 graduates joining over 120,000 alumni. And while many of those folks will be here today with us in the arena, not everyone can travel here. So those of you who are watching by webcast, congratulations and welcome. We're excited. It's going to be a great day, and we're happy to have everyone, whether they're in the room or watching from afar. So congratulations. Now let's cue the pipe and drums.
March.
President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and administration, families, and friends. It is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs at the College of Online and Continuing Education. Leading our graduates in procession today is Dr. Marie Morganelli, Associate Dean of Liberal Arts. The mission of SNHU's Department of Liberal Arts is to create the best student learning environment in the world and to promote the values achieved by obtaining a liberal arts education. We pride ourselves on providing our students with a transformative educational experience, never giving up on a student who is pulling forth the effort to achieve his or her academic goals. Regardless of discipline area, a liberal arts education challenges students to expand their minds while encouraging empathy and self-reflection. It promotes objective examination of new ideas and thoughts, helps foster creativity and the search for innovation in the development of problem-solving skills. It helps improve communication skills in a variety of contexts, formats, and for different audiences, while also asking students to question assumptions. The liberal arts also encourage students to become involved in their communities and on the larger global stage by sharing their talents and knowledge with others to help better society. The Department of Liberal Arts encompasses programs in creative writing, communication, digital photography, English, game art and development, and graphic design, general studies, liberal arts, and history. These programs share the common characteristics of preparing students for both academic advancement, professional opportunities in their chosen career field. The students honored here today come from many different walks of life and have made many sacrifices to get here. These students know that the key to changing their lives and to changing lives of their families is education. The majority of our students are working adults and families with families and jobs. They studied on nights and at weekends while juggling many responsibilities in order to obtain their degree. I'm sure many had doubts about if they would make it to today, to this celebration. Through their hard work and dedication, and through the support from their families, friends, and the staff and administration at SNHU, these students exemplify the best characteristics of perseverance and grit. Students, we thank you and congratulate each and every one of you on your success.
President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, administration, families, friends, and colleagues. It is my honor to present the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs, led this year by Dr. Barbara Lesniak, Associate Dean of Social Sciences. The Social Sciences programs aim to educate learners to apply their knowledge of human behavior to support individuals, communities, and society at large. Anthropology, criminal justice, human services, political science, psychology, and sociology each provide a specific lens toward understanding the self and others. Our graduates from these programs followed their aspirations to serve others. Many are fulfilling their dreams to enter into the social sciences, while others aspire to reach new heights in their careers. All of these graduates had the motivation, commitment, and most of all, the perseverance to reach their academic goals. They chose to challenge themselves to create a different, better future, and they succeeded. As our graduates leave here today, they will be entering a new phase of their lives, filled with possibilities. They will become part of a far more complex and diverse society, as they now have a heightened awareness of societal and organizational challenges from multiple perspectives. With awareness comes a greater responsibility that requires critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills, as well as ethical reasoning and professionalism. These extraordinary graduates will use their knowledge and skills to make a difference in a variety of professions and contexts. Families, communities, and employers are all looking for individuals with the skills, knowledge, and expertise to improve their well-being and performance, both personally and professionally. Graduates, as you walk across the stage today, we will take a moment to reflect on your time at Southern New Hampshire University. As your success solidifies our mission and purpose, we thank you and congratulate each and every one of you. Please allow me to pay special tribute to the many faculty and staff, including associate deans, advisors, family, friends, and others who have helped support our graduates in their journeys to receiving their degrees today. Now, please join me again in welcoming the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs.
Good afternoon, President LeBlanc, distinguished guests, associate deans, faculty and staff, families, colleagues, and friends. Please join me in welcoming the newest BSN and MSN graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. The graduates are being led into the pavilion by Dr. Stacy Rosenberg, Associate Dean of Nursing. Southern New Hampshire University celebrates our graduates who will be receiving baccalaureate and master's degrees in nursing. As stated in the nursing mission, Southern New Hampshire University is committed to empowering students to be successful nurse leaders prepared to promote a culture of health within a diverse society and responsive to meet the challenges of an ever-evolving healthcare system. These graduates are licensed nurses who practice their profession every day. Collectively, they make up more than the 4 million nurses in the United States who have been ranked the most honest and ethical profession in the country. Our graduates chose to engage in academic preparation to meet the challenges of nursing. They address issues related to global health concerns, evolving technologies, health literacy, and cultural competence on a daily basis while providing care throughout the lifespan. The nursing graduates are prepared with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to address these needs through their educational programs and authentic learning experiences. Nurses with degrees will navigate complex healthcare landscapes, serve on boards, and create policies to improve wellness. They will work as educators, researchers, and administrators in various settings across the country. The work they do does matter to individuals, families, and communities they serve. The nursing graduates are well prepared to address the goal of advancing the profession of nursing to improve health for all. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the role of colleagues who help to support the graduates during their academic journey. University faculty, associate deans, advisors, and academic partners have provided a collective effort to help the graduates complete their degree attainment today. I would like to extend my best wishes for continued success in their chosen career paths. Please join me in welcoming the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's undergraduate and graduate nursing programs.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Gregory Fowler, President of the Global Campus here at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, our graduates who are with us here at the arena or watching via live stream. We are all very excited to celebrate with you here today. As we are set to begin the formal portion of our program, I ask the audience to kindly silence your phones. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to now ask, if you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem, sung this afternoon by graduating student Jessica Caldwell.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. I don't know if you noticed, but there are a lot of you out there. This is an amazing crowd. I'm Paul LeBlanc. I'm president of the university, and I have the most fun job of the day because I get to hand diplomas to our deserving graduates and shake your hands. If any of you at the end of the room want to do a fist bump instead, my hand would probably be grateful, but I'd be happy to shake your hand. It'll be great. And I just want to welcome all of you who have joined us today. Of course you're here. We have families and friends and supporters and children and grandchildren in some cases. And they're all here because you matter so much to them. And I want to ask you to stand for a moment, find your family or friends, whoever is here, and give them a big round of applause. Graduates, stand up and find them. Thank you. Okay, I think we found each other. Jessica, wherever you are, for God's sakes, wave to them. This year, we have graduates from all 50 states, There are 58 countries represented in our graduating class, and there is a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. As many of you know, this ceremony actually takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city, Manchester, that was built on the dreams and the grit of working people and immigrants. And what I'd like to do is ask you to take a moment, collectively, a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones who may not be here, and we have a responsibility to those generations that come after. So let's take a moment and just contemplate for a minute before we come to the celebratory day that this is. Thank you. Now to get us started, I'd like to introduce the platform party behind me, and I'm going to ask them to stand up as I announce you by either group or name, and please remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession was our mace bearer, Dr. Jasmine Jackson. Next, we have representatives from our Board of Trustees, Howard Brodsky, the academic and executive leadership teams of the university, our student and alumni speakers, and finally, our honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker, Michelle Jones. Thank you. Please join me in a round of applause for them. Thank you. Be seated. If you don't mind, I'm just going to share a little personal history. I grew up in a working class Boston area neighborhood. And in my neighborhood, I didn't know anybody who went to college or was planning on going to college. My own parents had 8th grade educations. The men in my family all worked in construction. The women worked in factories or stores or housekeepers or at home raising families. And college wasn't something to which we aspired. It was for other people's kids. And while we were not wealthy or even in the middle class, I don't want to pretend that we were particularly poor. I mean, we never lacked for food on the table. We had clean clothes. I felt loved. But what we did lack was aspiration. No one I knew was mulling over that question, should I go to college or not? That question was not available to us. We didn't know we could even ask the question. Aspiration for us was a job that paid well enough to maybe one day buy a new car, or it meant you worked inside. My family, they were construction guys. They worked in the elements. It was great to have an inside job. College, those dreams of college were reserved for other people. And in my case, it was a 6th grade teacher, Mr. Slaffman, who said to my mother during a parent-student conference, I think Paul could go to college someday. And at that moment, my mother dared to dream a bigger dream for me. One that I actually came to realize I could hold on to as well. He gave us permission to dream bigger dreams. And when she eventually saw me walk across the stage, not unlike this one, her joy and her pride about having a college graduate in the family was limitless. In many ways, today is a celebration of your aspiration, your hope, your dreams. The journey to a college degree is often a long one. Some of you chipped away at this, I know, one course a term. It took a while. You often talk about that. And sometimes there are stops and starts and detours and stumbles. It takes a long time. In an age of immediate gratification where we expect something to happen automatically, you had to bear down, to plug away, to somehow squeeze in your studies between kids, work, military service, and all the curveballs that life throws your way. I had an opportunity before the ceremony today to spend a little time in the back of the room at Delva Harrell. Delva gave me this to symbolize her fight against breast cancer. She's in the middle of her chemotherapy. And in the middle of chemotherapy, in the middle of this fight, she plugged away at this degree. She bore down. Her grit got her through. And today, we put cancer aside for a little while, and we celebrate instead life and accomplishment. I have a good friend who works with the formerly incarcerated, and he talks about the power of a college degree. And he says when his guys, he mostly works with men, come out of prison, the world knows them as ex-felons. But when they enroll in his program, they start to think about themselves differently. Now they walk through the world as college students. And on a day like today, when they get their degree, they get to hold that up and say, I'm a college graduate. I did it. They redefined their lives. Whatever was your starting point, whatever was your path to here today, no one gets to take this away from you. It's never about how you start. It's about how you finish. You guys finish strong. We're incredibly proud of our graduates. Thank you. And I want to take a moment to address our graduate students, because we both have folks who are getting their bachelor's degree today and then folks who are getting their graduate degrees. And I will say this, when you come back for that second degree, I think it's often because you have a newly discovered focus and drive and ambition. There's a reason to come back and do a second degree. It is a rare thing. Only about 9% of Americans have a graduate degree. You are exceptional. You have done something hard. So I'll finish by saying, we're gonna have a lot of time to yell names out, and you'll see your loved ones up on the Jumbotron, and everyone's gonna have a moment in the sun here in the front of the platform down below getting their diplomas. For a minute though, just think about all the people who love you, who are part of this journey with you, who are here today to revel in your achievement. So now just a bit of advice about when that point comes and you come to get your diploma. I know I say this, but like, really, do you have to say this? Isn't it obvious? Every time we have someone come up one ramp, there'll be people to guide you, and then we have people who want to wander down the other side. Nope, you'll go right down the same way you came, just an adjacent ramp, but we'll help you get there. And don't try to jump. That's why we have flowers now, so there are no jumpers. We used to have jumpers, no kidding. When you get to the bottom, you're going to be handing your card to somebody who will read your name. Don't stop. Just keep moving. What we try to do is time it so that your name is read when you hit the top of the ramp. Not always good at it, but if you wait, it'll certainly not happen. So just keep moving. And then family and friends, I hope you'll make a lot of noise when you see your graduates coming across the stage. A lot of noise. So, I have to say one other thing, by the way. Watching that long procession in, we just did a graduation earlier this morning with our traditional age students, kids who had lived on the main campus, most who came to us straight out of high school. Their caps were boring compared to the caps in this room. You guys are killing it on the caps. You may not have the bling, but you got the caps. All right, let us begin. For each of our ceremonies every year, we have a student speaker. And that person is chosen through a selection process led by a university committee to provide remarks. This year's student speaker is Kurt Waterstrat. Please join me in welcoming Kurt, your student speaker, to the podium. Kurt?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon. President LeBlanc, President Fowler, distinguished deans, Board of Trustees, staff, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. Today, we celebrate the end of a journey, a personal voyage as unique as the person sitting next to you, dedicating years, maybe decades, pursuing your objective. We've sacrificed movies with friends or family, canceled dinners, family game nights, sleep, to devoting time to achieve the quintessential point of success. You embody tenacity, discipline, and achievement. Earning the college graduate designation carries a different meaning to different people. Much like the singular path that brought you to this moment, your reason is just as distinctive. Perhaps your reason was to get paid more, pursue further education, set a good example for your children and family, or fulfill a promise you made to your loved ones. Whatever your reason was, today, you can hold your head high and confidently say, I am a college graduate. Take this moment to bask in your accomplishment. Celebrate with friends and family. Enjoy some well-earned free time. Take a deep breath and savor the sweet nectar of your triumph. Find your passion. Be relentless in your pursuit. Your education is a tool. Sharpen your tool daily and blaze a trail for others to follow. Shatter perceptions, glass ceilings, and barriers of old. Let nothing and no one keep you from achieving your dreams. Our knowledge, experience, empathy, and diversity are needed more than ever. The world is in a constant, seemingly chaotic change. Problems either grow or spontaneously sprout new ones. Turn on the news, and it doesn't matter which network, and we're besieged by serious issues: pollution, poverty, war, immigration, racism, sexism. We all know this list is much longer. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." Through your grit, you've acquired the most powerful force for change. Make no mistake, change cannot happen without your leadership. Your amazing milestone opens doors for you to be the rising tide of positive change the world desperately needs. We need you to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Pablo Picasso said, "The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away." Be altruistic. Think not solely about personal gain, but how your strengths can help others. Identify issues where you can make a difference and help the people being marginalized. Though we live in challenging times, these problems are not impossible to solve. Each graduate's intelligence and fortitude are the rays of hope that each day we are working towards a better and brighter future. Congratulations on this life-changing achievement.
Now, would you join me with the hood and diploma, Michelle? Today we confer an honorary degree to Michelle S. Jones, retired 9th Command Sergeant Major of the United States Army. As 9th Command Sergeant Major of the Army Reserve, Ms. Jones distinguished herself as a woman of many, first culminating as the first woman to serve as the CSM of any of the Army's components, active or reserve. Prior to her retirement, she held the highest non-commissioned officer position of any woman in the Army. She has toured extensively throughout Bosnia, Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, Qatar, and Uzbekistan. She continues to aid in the community through a variety of youth, women, veterans, and homeless veterans organizations that serve in her commitment to share. This isn't in the script, so I hope this is okay to say, but really Michelle is a badass. Sorry. And she's awfully nice as well, as you'll discover. Ms. Michelle S. Jones, it is my honor and great pleasure to award you with the degree of Doctor of Public Service.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna say this first. Don't make me cry and mess up my false eyelashes, okay? So let me keep it real right now. Thank you so very much for that very kind introduction. I especially like the badass part, okay? Admittedly, it is rather embarrassing to have what you did and what you love read out loud. So not only that, it is a unnerving, it's unnerving, and it raises the expectation for me to say something profound and memorable. So I'm going to try to do that. Dr. LeBlanc, thank you so very much. Thank you for the invitation to be here. Thank you so much for everyone bestowing upon me an honorary doctorate degree. Oh my gosh, I'm out of control now. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So here we go. Good afternoon. Oh, no. I'm going to turn around and we're going to start this all over again, okay? So hold on a second. Wait a minute. Thank you. Good afternoon. That's what I'm talking about, and it is a great afternoon. To the graduating class of 2019, congratulations. And I'm asking you already in advance to lend me your ear, some willingly, and some of you already counting down how long it's going to take me. So bear with me. To my fellow veterans, sister and brothers in arms, still serving, and my military families, I have to say a special congratulations to you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to. Only have 30 seconds, come on now. No, maybe not 30 seconds. Now I have a test for you. And you thought this testing piece was over, but not quite. So what I need you to do is listen, prepare, and execute. Again, listen, prepare, and execute. So here we go. On the count of 3, as loud as you can, I want you to say thank you to everyone in your journey that leads you here today. So again, your test. Count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 4. I'm just testing. They deserve their degree, by the way. They listen. So here we go, for real. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Thank you to everyone that has supported them. So here we go. It is indeed a great honor to speak to you today. I struggle with the content of what to speak about. Words of meaning, words of substance. Words that will motivate and encourage you to move forward. Words to serve as a catalyst to propel each and every one of you to take a piece of my message, dissect it, examine it, and determine what you can learn from it and take away. And yes, words that will keep you awake. I don't have a speechwriter. I don't want one. I don't have a person to capture the essence of my feelings, my thoughts, and beliefs, a way to express my passion and commitment to speak from the heart, to tell the truth as I see it, and put it in a way that may not have been the most eloquent, but it is truly the most sincere. So sit back, relax, and know what I'm about to say is truly from the heart. Each graduate before me has an expectation of what this degree means, how it will serve to fulfill professional success and personal achievement. For some, it's a completion of a lifelong goal, and others an example for those that you love. Each expectation is as individual as you are. However, the perspective of what the degree will do for you, how the degree will open doors for you, or how the degree will put you in an upward trajectory depends on you and where you are in your life. And let me explain. And I refer to it as the decades of adulthood. The first decade, the 20s. That's the woohoo, I'm 20, woohoo, I'm an adult, woohoo, I know everything. Woo-hoo, I'm gonna get that six-figure salary based on the fact that I just walked out of college. That's the 20s. The second decade of adulthood, the 30s. That's the, maybe I didn't know everything that I thought I knew in my 20s, and now I better listen to what those older members in my family advised me to do. I see the head shaking. And then you get the third decade of adulthood. That's the aha, I got this now. Or maybe the maybe I didn't listen in my 30s and 20s. Maybe I need to do some changing before it's too late. Reevaluate priorities, family, etc. Maybe I need to get rid of that significant who's not so significant other so I can go back to school. Sorry. Woo. I was married once. Okay? Yes, I was married, but he was not a bum, and everybody in here knows him. His name was Sam, Uncle Sam, okay? Got a great alimony check from him every month. How about that? Anyway, so, and then you have your fourth decade of adulthood. That's the 50s, the nifty 50s, and that's the, oh yeah, I know who I am. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Oh yeah, the kids are almost gone. Oh yeah, I can buy that condo. And oh yeah, I can dance on the beach, whatever I want to do, when I want to do it. Nifty 50s, okay? That's it, go ahead and applaud. Yes. And then you get that fifth decade of adulthood, the 60s. It's like, who cares? I'm done. Okay? And then those last two or three, and I'll say the 70s because that's where it begins. It's the whatever. I'm 70 years old, I'm 80 years old, I can say whatever I want to say, do whatever I want to do, and then they'll say, oh yeah, she's in her 70s or 80, please forgive her. I can't wait to get there because there's so many things that I want to say, and they're just going to say, she's old, it's okay. But you're not there yet, most of you. But there are some here. So where you are in that decade of adulthood will determine how you use your degree, what you want to do with that degree. Each decade is different from individual experiences, responsibilities, flexibility, and risk-taking. The decades of adulthood often determine how people see you in your workspace, how people receive your ideas, and how much they include or exclude you in the workplace. And yes, how much they will respect you when you walk in the door. Your decade of adulthood will establish how you use your degree, and the decade in which you earned it will define how it can work for you. It's not a guarantee that you will get the job or the next promotion that you may be considered for. What it will guarantee is that you cannot be denied based solely on the fact of not having one. Clear? All right, just want to make sure. It guarantees that you have grown professionally, personally, and is a strong indicator of your commitment and dedication to accomplish what many still don't do or cannot do. The door has opened for you for new opportunities previously closed to you, but don't be consumed by the title on the door. Titles come and go. I've had more than I can shake a stick at. The one that I like the most is Command Sergeant Major retired. The one, oh, you can go ahead and applaud, okay? Thank you. The one that warms my heart is Mommy. But the one that I am most proud of is Veteran. They come and go. Do not, thank you, do not get caught up on the title on the door. Focus on the service you provide, the work ethic you display, the leadership that you exhibit, the teamwork that you foster, and the role you are tasked to perform for those you are responsible for and those who you are responsible to. Lead them in their educational journey as well by supporting a formal education as well as an education in life. So you may ask, how do I do this? And it's my life philosophy, it's my leadership philosophy, and it's what continues me on my journey of others. So here it is, and it's called the Bones Theory. Not the Jones theory like my last name, but the Bones Theory. And it's quite simple. First, backbone. Having the courage to stand up and be who you are. Having the courage or the backbone to go against the tide when the tide is going the wrong way. Having the backbone or the courage to say, I don't know. Having the courage or the backbone to say, I was wrong and I'm sorry. Second bone, wishbone. Believing and hoping and knowing it's possible. When people said to me, there's never been a woman in that position ever in the Army, I'm like, and your point is what? Wishbone. Believing and hoping and knowing it's possible. Third bone. Woo, the third bone is for every person, and I still say it, haters drinking haterade every day. They're caught up in the negativity of I can't do, you can't do, this is the way we always did it. Why do you want to change things? Why do you want to do things? Why do you want to change the status quo? Why do you want to change the wheel? Whatever else they say. They make you frustrated. They make you angry. Instead of getting mad, instead of getting even, I tell you what you do. Go to Walmart or Target, not to shop. Go buy some construction paper, a pair of scissors, not to hurt anybody, okay? And some tape. Take the construction paper, draw little circles, write their name on that face, put the tape on the back, stick it on the mirror, stand back and say, let me tell you something. You're not going to stop me from doing what I know I need to do just because you are negative and you want to talk about sitting around drinking Gatorade every day. And you look at yourself in the mirror while you're doing this and you look absolutely ridiculous. But you laugh. You let your frustration out. You find another avenue of approach. You go over it, under it, around it, kick it out the way, do what you have to do, but laugh your way to success. And that's the funny bone. Laugh your way to success. And then the last bone. The last bone. Nothing, I mean absolutely nothing happens if you don't get off your tailbone and do something. You can talk about it all day. But if you don't get up and do something, it will never change or never get better. So, one last test. This is important. This lets me know if I hit my mark. What's the first bone? Second bone. Third bone. Last bone. Give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, so last couple of things I want to share with you. Your degree, yes, it's for you. It's an indication of your tenacity, as it's been said, and your achievement. But anything that comes to you, I always believe, and in my world I say blessing. You ask yourself, what can I do with that for the benefit of someone else? And it's called a legacy. And I believe that your individual accomplishments tells me what you did when you lived. However, the legacy that you leave tells me how you lived your life. And a legacy never dies. So this is my legacy, doll. She's having a bad hair day. I take her with me wherever I go as a reminder, Michelle, it's not about you. It's about what you can do for someone else. So right here, there's a place where I can put a picture. I know everyone can't see it, or maybe you can, I don't know. But you can put a photo. For me, I don't need to know who I'm helping, just that I am helping someone. So that's my doll. Get your own, but remember, it's the legacy that you leave for someone else. And then the last thing, I talked about 4 bones. Does anyone want to guess which one is my favorite bone? Just say it out loud. Anybody up there on the top? What? Funny bone, I like that one. Backbone, you got to have that. Okay, tailbone is only one left. Wishbone. But in order to have a wish, what do you have to have? Don't say a bone. A dream. A wand. You gotta have a wand to make a wish. Come on now. The kids probably said it. So this is my wand. It's a very special wand because whatever I wish for you is going to come back to me because it has a mirror on the back. So my wish for you, celebrate today as an individual. Celebrate today with those that have supported you. Celebrate with your fellow graduates. But after today or a couple of days, and oh, by the way, happy Mother's Day to the moms. It's tomorrow. After a couple days, ask yourself, what can I do with this degree for the betterment of someone else? That's my wish. This is my wand. Shh. Shh. Oh, wait, there it is. Wishes do come true. Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you.
As you heard, Michelle's a command sergeant major. We were talking beforehand. She said, you know, usually, unless I'm talking to more than 1,500, 2,000 people, I don't really need a microphone. You know how to bellow if you're a command sergeant major. We had 10,000 people, so we used the microphone today. In order to recognize and reward the significant impact that advising has on our students' success, Southern New Hampshire University bestows an Excellence in Advising Award to 2 deserving advisors. The process for the Excellence in Advising Award is student-driven, with all nominations coming from you and reviewed by a committee of faculty, administrators, and students. The award itself and the criteria for selecting the winners are described in your program. The 2019 awards for Excellence in Advising go to Alicia Brown and Danielle Boucher. Please join us on the stage. Alicia and Danielle not only got a plaque, but they got a nice little check and said if all of you want to meet them at the Thirsty Moose afterwards, they're buying. A global campus also recognizes the exemplary efforts of our faculty in promoting teaching and learning within its online programs. Nominations are submitted by associate deans of faculty within their curricular units, and award recipients are selected by committee. Out of over 6,500 faculty teaching online with us this year, Only one instructor from each of the 8 curricular units is honored with this achievement. Those are our advisors going crazy right now, in case you're wondering. The Distinguished Online Teaching Awards were presented earlier this week to the following recipients in each academic unit in our online programs. For those who are still here with us today, I ask you to stand and be recognized. Eric Freeman, Business. Kelly Alverson, College for America. Evelyn Nelson Weaver, Education. Margaret Clark, First Year Experience. Jade Olson, Liberal Arts. Lee Kwan Ray, Nursing and Health Professions. Ryan Hawkins, Social Sciences, and Polita Sheldon, STEM. Please join me in thanking these amazing faculty and all of their colleagues who helped get you across the finish line.
Will all of the degree candidates today please rise? President LeBlanc, the candidates standing before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
In case you're wondering about this is the one little bit of legalese that we read during the program. And someone told me I'm supposed to do this, and I think when I was new, I didn't do it one year, so don't tell anyone, but there's a whole group of graduates that may not actually have a degree. They don't know that. So that you will, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, and Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Associate in Arts and Associate in Science, with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and please be seated. Now we get to the part you've been waiting for, the moment when we invite people up on the stage, which you see below me, to receive their diplomas. But there's the first student we want to award, which is Kurt, because he's not down there. So Kurt Waterstrap, please come forward so we can give you your diploma. Great, so I'll ask my colleagues to join me below and we'll begin the conferral of degrees. By the way, we will have photographers, professional photographers, taking photos of all the degree recipients. So families, would ask you to keep your seats, but make as much noise as humanly possible.
Wangichi Mathai, cum laude. Uttam Maharaj, magna cum laude. Fatima Sol T. Davis, summa cum laude.
Parker H. Bryant, summa cum laude.
Shannon LaPlante, magna cum laude.
Jessica Marie Bryant, cum laude.
Addison Holton, magna cum laude.
Angelique Wall.
Jasmine Rivera, magna cum laude.
Emily Myatt.
Addison Holton, madam cum laude.
Dominique Taylor Went.
Edith A. Washington, cum laude.
Patrick Went.
Jamie Schultz.
Elizabeth Gibson.
Benjamin Griffin III.
Valerie Monica Gibson.
Robert Peden, magna cum laude.
James Vincent Murray, cum laude.
Kristen Gottenboss, cum laude.
Amara M. Conway, summa cum laude.
Randy Lynn Gilbert, cum laude.
Renee M. Santiago, summa cum laude.
Sonia Alicia Stewartson, summa cum laude.
Cynthia De Freitas, summa cum laude.
Rachel Gresham, magna cum laude.
Micheline Burns.
Winnie Tho.
Claudia Matos, summa cum laude.
Devona Q. Baker, summa cum laude.
Crystal J. Dumasso.
Megan L. Lopes, cum laude.
Kristen L. Gardner.
Doreen Ashkar, magna cum laude.
Amanda Pizzulo, summa cum laude.
Grace DeRocher, summa cum laude.
Stephanie A. Razor, magna cum laude.
Megan Yvonne Merrill, summa cum laude.
Megan O'Connell, summa cum laude.
Julie M. Norman, summa cum laude.
Sephora Auguste.
Allison Ray, Cambridge, summa cum laude.
Samantha Piccolo, magna cum laude.
Deborah Soria, summa cum laude.
Marjorie Foxen.
Norma Angelica Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Clint Lawrence II, cum laude.
Lisa M. Watson, summa cum laude.
Carol Lancet, summa cum laude.
Ashley Griffin, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Marie Gomez.
Celia Ribeiro de Jesus, cum laude.
Killian Carnegie, summa cum laude.
Sue Ellen Jewell, summa cum laude.
Aldicha Fernandez, summa cum laude.
Chevanice Logan, summa cum laude.
Patricia Glatzer, summa cum laude.
Amanda Marie da Silva, magna cum laude.
Susan Marie Parrish, summa cum laude.
Tamara F. Oliveira, summa cum laude.
Albert Natangri, summa cum laude.
Amanda Leigh Connor.
Sasha K. Stark, magna cum laude.
Kylie Elizabeth Gray, summa cum laude.
Humberto I. Zilek, summa cum laude.
Melanie Teresa Vale Forecourt, summa cum laude.
Kristen M. Andriosi, summa cum laude.
Michelle Diane Chinanka.
Dina B. Glory, summa cum laude.
Carlene Davis Clough, summa cum laude.
Kevin Johnson, magna cum laude.
Leanne Nicole Price.
Michael Shana, summa cum laude.
Catherine Hartman, magna cum laude.
Carla Martineau, summa cum laude.
Diana Cucci.
Mary Beth Bruno, summa cum laude.
Frances Desir, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Glennon, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Carlisle Buckley.
Cynthia Wilson, summa cum laude.
Shirley Lana, summa cum laude.
Kristen Mento, summa cum laude.
Nancy Dean Seysiri.
Elsie Francisco, summa cum laude.
Tori Dwyer, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Lynn Gauthier, magna cum laude.
Lisa A. Schultz, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Andrew Ryan, cum laude.
Carolyn Benway, summa cum laude.
Penny Yvonne Sharon, magna cum laude.
Jessica Marquis, summa cum laude.
Connie A. Hamill, summa cum laude.
Diane Vietz, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Myers, summa cum laude.
Stacy C. Farrar, magna cum laude.
Marzina Lichajuska, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Braverman, summa cum laude.
Marne Felice Harker, summa cum laude.
Kelly L. O'Brien, summa cum laude.
Juliana Perci, summa cum laude.
Carla S. Quigg.
Andrea A. Dion, summa cum laude.
Angela McGrath, summa cum laude.
Natalie Callahan, summa cum laude.
Christine Marie Van Loan.
Colby E. Silva, summa cum laude.
Kristen Marie Delore, summa cum laude.
Santana Lynn Eastman, magna cum laude.
Frandia Valentine Chapdelaine, summa cum laude.
Tony Pollock, summa cum laude.
Catherine Dutton, summa cum laude.
Susan Perrier, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline E. Monk, summa cum laude.
Christina Fancy Ramage.
Jamelia Athimasaid, magna cum laude.
Michelle Alejandro Bargaza Rios, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Dawn Moyer, summa cum laude.
Gifty K. Laudadudo, summa cum laude.
Carrie Greenwood, magna cum laude.
Margaret W. Boothia, cum laude.
Kristen Charest, summa cum laude.
Maria Chopper, cum laude.
James Canuthia.
Cassandra J. Dela Cruz, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Jenny Rose, summa cum laude.
Kristen Elizabeth Dirchlick, magna cum laude.
Jill Drury, summa cum laude.
Melissa Bodiford, cum laude.
Catherine Tierney.
Bernadette Chaplin Swope.
Lee Monique Warren, magna cum laude.
Diane Irene Klett, summa cum laude.
Lindsay Marie Bates, cum laude.
Nicole Alyssa Haskell, summa cum laude.
Adrienne M. Houston, summa cum laude.
Meredith E. Thibodeau, summa cum laude.
Lisa Tajian.
Lauren Elizabeth Howard, summa cum laude.
Katie Porter Joseph.
Megan R. Moraes, summa cum laude.
Tina Shergwen.
Alexis Withers, summa cum laude.
Amy Coyle Connell.
Joanne E. Brown.
Crystal Monaco.
Samantha Elizabeth Ludwig, summa cum laude.
Mabel B. Mibele.
Deborah Lee Pothier, summa cum laude.
Megan Laughlin.
Lauren Petty, magna cum laude.
Erin Tooley.
Senilia Ganzel.
Kelly Jean Zagopoulos.
Eileen Michelle Patterson, summa cum laude.
Serena A. Simmons.
Tatiana Shalov, magna cum laude.
Erin Trott, magna cum laude.
Lillian Agwe, magna cum laude.
Alba Sapkota, magna cum laude.
Katja Bowden, magna cum laude.
Sandra Alves, summa cum laude.
Taisha Macedo, summa cum laude.
Shirley R. Dennis.
Jessica Erin Deliano, summa cum laude.
Barbara McKilrath.
Jenny Sophia Lim, summa cum laude.
Ashley Marlene Martin, summa cum laude.
Joseph Albert Dobson, magna cum laude.
Diane Logan, summa cum laude.
Gabrielle Moore, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Morrow, summa cum laude.
Amanda Smith.
Kelly Savaris, summa cum laude.
Marla Goulard.
Petcharin Sharancool, summa cum laude.
Nora Jakes.
Lee R. Foley, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Minity, cum laude.
Alexis Marie Mucci Paniago, magna cum laude.
Carol Goodwin.
Yonique Marshall.
Ashley McQuaid.
Warren Whitehill Thompson, associates with high honors.
Charlene Betts-Manet.
Tasha Elaine Brown.
Jessica Wiggin.
Andre Victorian.
Hatin Pong.
Nicholas Calabrese, associates with honors.
Shannon Dow.
Katina Schwartzoff.
Mackenzie O'Brien Hartwell.
Dawn Marie Hancock.
Brittany Ezel.
Nancy Stuck.
Sherry D. Consolin.
Elizabeth Catherine Rustron.
Marianne O'Malley.
Melissa Smith.
Sandra R. Bender.
Esther Gomez.
Joanna Tio.
Bridget Cook.
Colleen Roy.
Jane Beecher.
Andrea Bram.
Rebecca Ziba.
Veronica Lebin.
Nancy Ellen Boutin.
Heather R. Rocha, cum laude.
Susan Gordon.
Wanda L. Benjamin, summa cum laude.
Erin Gilmore.
Celia McDonald.
Josephine LaRoque.
Akita George, magna cum laude.
Steve Hamilton.
Megan Amanda Lynn Fisher, cum laude.
Taylor Bell, associates with honors.
Darlenis Lanfranco, cum laude.
Chloe Politis.
Liz M. Arlano, summa cum laude.
Janae Marie Tysol, associates with highest honors.
Shantae Lewis.
Nicole Walker.
Paige Ursula Koenig, magna cum laude.
Anaya Gray.
Tara Collins, summa cum laude.
Roderick Kabil, Associates with Highest Honors.
Carolyn J. Krause, summa cum laude.
Latanya Diane Banks.
Masakita Karakawala.
Richard Blanco.
Shannon Nicole 80.
Ebony Jones.
Shari Hart, summa cum laude.
Tiandra Rodriguez.
Stephanie Renee Ogar, cum laude.
Rita Manning Gordon, Associates with Highest Honors.
Stevie Ann T. McLean.
Keith Damon Oliver, Associates with Honors.
Carol A. Martinez, summa cum laude.
Emily Barber, Associates with Highest Honors.
Eric Paul La Rochelle, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Barber, summa cum laude.
Matthew Erlrich, summa cum laude.
Cody Prime.
Rochelle Villanola.
Ralph Stephen Torrens.
Chantuel Alexis Brianna Bateau, summa cum laude.
Cassandra Jones.
Naomi Alvarez, summa cum laude.
David G. Baker, Associates with Honors.
Jamie Karen LeGrant.
Brittany Russell, summa cum laude.
Giovanni Serna.
Carolyn Ann Simard, summa cum laude.
Catherine Schultz, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Houle.
Preeta Vinakumar, summa cum laude.
Michaela Beach.
Colentia Vakari Varnock.
Lamisha Lynn Rogers.
Brooke Venon Bowman.
Yuri Porras.
Dan O'Gorman.
Sheila Leaston Smith, summa cum laude.
Ashley K. Shoemaker.
Nadia Lynch, magna cum laude.
Belinda Bogborn, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth McCarthy.
Tishana Livingston, summa cum laude.
Cordelia Malay.
Alisa Vela, summa cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Contrino, cum laude.
Laura Marie Teagarden.
Olivia Rose Primo.
Danielle K. Sargent.
Tracy Irwin, Associates with Honors.
Amanda Lucier.
Kylie Ashley Oshana Emerson.
Crystal Kelly, summa cum laude.
Bettina Lynn Nance.
Wilbur Andrew Kisson III, magna cum laude.
Kayla Alford.
April Dawn Eddy, summa cum laude.
Brandon Bazinet, Associates with Highest Honors.
Nakia Sellers, magna cum laude.
Alan William Deere II, Associates with Highest Honors.
Jahara Wright.
Donald Johnson, Associates with Highest Honors.
Sasheen Bowser.
Niam Marie Neem.
Utasha
Marie
King.
Daly, summa cum laude.
Jean Marie Lawrence, summa cum laude.
Margaret E. Rigo, magna cum laude.
Joan Rogers.
Joshua Sinishalki, cum laude.
Denise Burjo, summa cum laude.
Faith Whitney Burke.
Samantha LeBelt, summa cum laude.
Andrea Keenan.
Chelsea Petrie, summa cum laude.
Alira Marie Branch, cum laude.
Damaris M. Brusby, summa cum laude.
Karen Emmanuel.
Aaron Percy, cum laude.
Johanna Labarge, cum laude.
Lakeisha Regina Davison.
Brandy Brown, cum laude.
Victoria Selzaru.
Christina Huith.
Rushane Smith, magna cum laude.
Patrick Batiste, cum laude.
Alicia Morris, magna cum laude.
McKenna Jesselyn Henderson, summa cum laude.
Rebecca Kem.
Gina Guarino, cum laude.
Kimberly A. Hodge, cum laude.
Joseph Giovanni Corp.
Conray Black, cum laude.
Tina R. Snyder, summa cum laude.
Corrine Kenyon Bennett, summa cum laude.
Lisa Arvin, magna cum laude.
Daniel Harold Lopez, cum laude.
Eveline Lopez.
Brittany Patrick, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Morrow.
Andrea Maureen Taylor, magna cum laude.
Carol Statham.
Paige Christine Redmond.
John C. Hanlon.
Melinda Jones, cum laude.
Hannah Olsen, summa cum laude.
Evelyn Hopkins.
Brittany Janelle, summa cum laude.
Jody Beth Lazarus, cum laude.
Linda Carol Metcalf.
Monica Linda LaFrush.
Samantha Page.
Stacy Hammond, magna cum laude.
Stephen Blake.
Hope Duval.
Laura Evelyn Clark.
Leanne Raquel Stinker.
India Rochelle Robinson, summa cum laude.
Rebecca L. Scropio, summa cum laude.
Kelsey Brady, cum laude.
Mary Ellen Watson.
Molly Jean Struhammer, summa cum laude.
Kylie N. Mantis, magna cum laude.
Teresa M. Clifford.
Chelsea Blair Crinson, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Benson, magna cum laude.
Tiffany Taylor Newton, cum laude.
Christopher Ronald Poulin, summa cum laude.
Meave Emily Berg.
Catherine Gallagher, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Michelle Walters.
Christina Gonzalez.
Cheryl Lewis, summa cum laude.
Tanisha Sanders.
Victoria Brian De Leon.
David Marquez.
Lavona M. Welch, summa cum laude.
Zachary Davis, summa cum laude.
Maria E. Reese.
Dana L. Kauta, summa cum laude.
Erica Danielle Mo, cum laude.
Carrie Leon.
Adamir Colon.
Rosa Hidalgo.
Christy Stroller.
Jennifer Kagan.
Siobhan J. summa cum laude.
Amber Roy, magna cum laude.
Brandy Mitchell.
Jasmine B. LaFond, cum laude.
Lorraine E. Knox, summa cum laude.
Latoya King.
Angel Varney.
Linda Ross.
Maureen E. Bingham.
Eric Dempsey, summa cum laude.
Jenna Rotella, magna cum laude.
Meredith Joy Strickland.
Andrea Angelina Rijon Dominguez, cum laude.
Jenny Peterson, summa cum laude.
Marielle Tunes.
Jessica Trimbole, magna cum laude.
Diana May Hubbard, summa cum laude.
CG DeVesia, summa cum laude.
Jessica Erickson.
Alisa Grace Osborne.
Krista Marie Ackerman, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Marie Scott, magna cum laude.
Alicia A. Matlock.
Bethany Rachel Warren.
Christine Thompson, summa cum laude.
Aviana McRae, summa cum laude.
Tori Laum, summa cum laude.
Andrew Alban, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Benjamin.
Kendra Chappelle.
Celia Spoon, summa cum laude.
Tunita LaShawn Dumas.
Yvonne Peters.
Kimberly Hyman.
Courtney Morin.
Diana C. French.
Brianna E. Jelly, cum laude.
Tamara Cheesebro, cum laude.
Shelly Leanne Villa.
Donald G. Booher III, summa cum laude.
Salvador Villa.
Amanda Marie Durand.
Jeffrey Christensen, cum laude.
Felicia Wallace.
Stephanie Siemens, summa cum laude.
Amber Weber Lugo.
Nicole Pernacini, cum laude.
Luciana Lynn Easton, summa cum laude.
Erin Mills, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Lynn Valentine.
Brandon Jones.
Caitlin Pearson, cum
Hiya,
laude.
hi, Dad.
Charlena Millett.
Jamie Ann West.
Ada Santana.
Raymond Dudley Geary III, cum laude.
Daniel Rinaldi, cum laude.
Sulame Ekrekman, cum laude.
April L. Jackson.
Harvey Hamp Jr., cum laude.
John C. Sween, summa cum laude.
Markeisha S. Craig.
Taylor Ann Weaver.
Catherine Hippadell, cum laude.
Chelsea Chevery, summa cum laude.
Kimberly March.
Heidi Ann Kelly, summa cum laude.
Suzanne Smith.
Laura Amico Wright.
Christian Littlebrook.
Rebecca Lynn Ewing, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Glennon.
Araida Isabel Calderon.
Alicia Elizabeth Pagliarelli, cum laude.
Joshua Ali Calderon II.
Allison Mask, cum laude.
Elizabeth Rhiannon Dalton, magna cum laude.
Holly Marie Kimbrell, summa cum laude.
Leah Smith.
Stephanie Nicole Touchette, cum laude.
Chanel Simone Harrington, cum laude.
Dawn Manella, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Lynn Jaffa.
Amy Coakley, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth P. Yeaton.
Sadia Jabbar.
Paula Lynn Squire.
Jennifer R. Knight, summa cum laude.
Patrick John Foley, summa cum laude.
Sarah Baker, summa cum laude.
Courtney Preston Pinckney.
Richard C. Karate, magna cum laude.
Linda Bankston.
Justine Nicole Bailey.
Laura Vincent, magna cum laude.
Danielle Curry, summa cum laude.
Ashley Gully, magna cum laude.
Jessica Costa.
Erin Portine.
Maria Portillo, cum laude.
Pauline Lugo, magna cum laude.
Crystal Michelle Huffman.
Catherine Montgomery, cum laude.
Giselle Gibson.
Nicole Galicia, cum laude.
Amy Ruth Watcom, cum laude.
Stephanie Gabrielle Etienne.
Kara King, cum laude.
Caitlin Ivy Weber, summa cum laude.
Krista Webb.
Vanessa Short, summa cum laude.
Samantha Brown.
Winfred Jermaine Murphy.
Kyle Christian Holden, magna cum laude.
Amanda May Karen, summa cum laude.
Amber A. Prestasabale, magna cum laude.
Ginger F. Floyd, cum laude.
Rose Annette Bernard.
Taylor Jean Lamontagne.
Dawn Millstone, summa cum laude.
Justin Hammond, cum laude.
Avril A. West.
Amanda Daniels, summa cum laude.
Gladysina Abreu.
Joseph Anthony Medina.
Sierra Hamilton, summa cum laude.
Abigail Woodward.
Alania D. Jones.
David Mello.
Nicole Marie Smith, summa cum laude.
Christopher Finney, cum laude.
Alan Daniel Cassina.
Crystal Latoya Riley, summa cum laude.
Margarita Enid Rodriguez.
Carla Lazelle Williams Smith.
Celia Bose, summa cum laude.
Brittany Ann Hoyt.
Victoria Bermudez.
Gregory Bryant Stenzo.
Jade O'Neill.
Teresa Johanna Chaos.
Lindsay Byrne, magna cum laude.
Alicia Jamin, summa cum laude.
Shanique Walker.
Kayla Seabrooks.
Lacey Rose Ferenbach, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Sue Ring.
Garcia Maria Toribio, cum laude.
Sadie Roberge, cum laude.
Chelsea Howley.
Deirdre Michelle D'Irigo, cum laude.
Trisha A. Bailey, summa cum laude.
Megan E. Albany, magna cum laude.
Brandon Skanderup.
Courtney McKay.
Deandra Cooper, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Olson, cum laude.
Jasmine Renee Edwards.
Kathleen Oslego, summa cum laude.
Tremaine Anthony Young, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Rudolph, summa cum laude.
Timothy Allen Hart.
Elizabeth Ashley Stavrinos, summa cum laude.
Patrice Kyle, magna cum laude.
Michael A. Short, summa cum laude.
Lisa Barnes, cum laude.
Inel Michelle Bellops.
Deborah Rancourt, magna cum laude.
Nisaris E. Pichardo.
Michael Stephen Casanello, cum laude.
Gilbert Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Nikki Aspidon, summa cum laude.
Camelia Victoria D'Artiz.
Emily Bergman, summa cum laude.
Jamal R. Christian, summa cum laude.
Kim Gracie Alali.
Krista Vinonik, summa cum laude.
Candice Chedavar, cum laude.
David Guastella, summa cum laude.
Daniel Walker.
Britannia Norwood.
Kellyanne Brown, summa cum laude.
Tijuana Enoch.
Melissa Robinson, summa cum laude.
Nelson Cabral.
Esmelia Smart.
Jennifer Divos.
Kendrick Alexander Stevenson.
Aaron Westwood, magna cum laude.
Pamela Breland.
Chelsea Brokenchi, cum laude.
Amanda Cunningham.
Brooke Anne Marie Moody.
Angelo Amando Menavere, summa cum laude.
Lynn Sherman, cum laude.
Erin Emily Young.
We Starlin Ard, magna cum laude.
Samantha Van Sickle Moreno, cum laude.
Ramsey E. Clater, cum laude.
Stephanie Nicole Borgen, summa cum laude.
Janella Lopez, summa cum laude.
Tara Bigdelli, summa cum laude.
Malata M. Lolesio.
Jessica K. King, summa cum laude.
Katis M. Harris.
Stacy Nicole Casabian, summa cum laude.
Crystal Nichols.
Tina Scott, magna cum laude.
Marlena May Saracen.
Gisela Morel.
Ashley Marion Jeanette Edwards.
Lillian Neves.
Erica Simone, magna cum laude.
Timothy Joan Thorne.
Stephanie L. Albino, magna cum laude.
Johanny Marcella Ham.
Kristen Ortiz, summa cum laude.
Michael S. Aracelo, summa cum laude.
Elisa M. Demers, magna cum laude.
Danielle M. Wilkins, cum laude.
Lynn Salisbury, cum laude.
Brittany Beckham, summa cum laude.
Glendalise Torres, magna cum laude.
Shaquille Dominique Wilson.
Maya Spivey.
Jacqueline S. Matter.
Lori Cook, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Beth Giddin, cum laude.
Isabella Rose Thibodeau, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Dickerson, cum laude.
Ashley Danielle Richardson, summa cum laude.
Devin Robert Summers, summa cum laude.
Ashley Vicky Lynn Cobb, summa cum laude.
Sophia Servilius.
Carrie Kearns.
Eric Arando Rivera.
Jennifer Lynn Raposa, magna cum laude.
Natasha L. Driscoll.
Belinda Renee Gibson, magna cum laude.
Kristen Brinkman, cum laude.
Nicole Pacheco, summa cum laude.
Heather N. Gibson.
Caitlin Hussey, magna cum laude.
Jessica Diaz.
Isaac Tua, magna cum laude.
Sierra Renee Green, summa cum laude.
Seth Hobson.
Carolyn Nanier.
Dominique Getchell.
Yasina Carolina Castellanos.
Anna Wellman.
Jennifer Marie Kelly.
Tasha Dersh.
Jasmine Clark.
Justice Destine Miller, magna cum laude.
Verona Anne Marie Hibbert, magna cum laude.
Brandy Goss, summa cum laude.
Sherry L. Rifle, summa cum laude.
Catherine Robinson, cum laude.
Justin Chandler, summa cum laude.
Nina Jane Smith.
Tara Jones, summa cum laude.
Jennifer L. Miller, summa cum laude.
Rachel Marie Torres.
Luisa M. Jimenez.
Teresa Jackson.
Kamisha Sanders.
Shalom Francis Ote, cum laude.
Bethany Tracy.
Chad R. Berenek, summa cum laude.
Cheyenne Ruggles, cum laude.
Gaisel Lopez.
Desmonique Birch, summa cum laude.
Melissa Jo Curtis, summa cum laude.
Richard J. Gates, summa cum laude.
Chandra V. Haynes.
Kevin Edward Leonard, magna cum laude.
Kimberly A. House.
Kirsten Pontenberg, cum laude.
Christopher Adams.
Sierra Brent.
Charlize Swain.
Jimmy Mohammed.
Laura Lynn Fournier.
Britton Hampton.
Windward Dale.
Shawanda Daniels.
Charlene Lewis.
Jean Bell.
Ryan Williams Owens, magna cum laude.
Melinda Atkinson.
David Genie, magna cum laude.
Nicole Owens, cum laude.
Jesse Roach.
Jacqueline Feldstein.
Jennifer Williams, magna cum laude.
Dawn M. Morset, summa cum laude.
Sharon K. Miller.
Kashana Owens, summa
Nimrod
cum laude.
Nasir, cum laude.
Ashley De La Cruz.
Kimberly O. Ellison, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Barbara Shetter, cum laude.
Ian Lawrence Chamberlain, summa cum laude.
Shakima Jones.
Jennifer Anquan, summa cum laude.
Esther Belinda Carrillo.
Alexandra Lucille Nigland, summa cum laude.
Zachary R. Clark.
Jacinta Stark, summa cum laude.
Michael A. Kahn.
Lidio Ernesto Gonzalez Suyano.
Joshua Philip Whedon Jordan, magna cum laude.
Brooke Marie Saucier.
Jonathan Paul Armenio.
Crystal McGee.
Vanessa Flores.
Michael Lamour.
Lauren Christine Fry.
Holly Marie Simmons.
Kelsey Vieira, magna cum laude.
Ashara Cerise Carrington.
Marnie Mingus, cum laude.
Kali Aaron Gadabuski.
Alicia Hall.
Kelsey Mantilla.
Tiana Garibaldi, cum laude.
Marion Smith.
Amy Cune.
Christina Alexandra Lepo.
Beatriz A. Huerta, magna
Kimberly
cum laude.
K. Booton.
Amanda Nicole Beast, summa cum laude.
Ebony Gorey.
Diane K. Dinsmore, summa cum laude.
Unel Melendrez.
Jonquil Ambrose.
David A. Lynch.
Cassandra Deal, magna cum laude.
Mara Rebert, cum laude.
Eleanor Bronvik Engelking, summa cum laude.
Janice Story Mercier.
Sarah Elizabeth Martino, cum laude.
Armand Alexander.
Laura Noguera Meyer, summa cum laude.
Barbara O'Garady.
Roxanne Wood, magna cum laude.
Crystal Gwinnett.
Caitlin Rose Stofferon, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Burns, Christina Kelly.
Megan O'Byrne, cum laude.
Barbara Williamson.
Vivian Marmol.
Donald DeGarmo, Michael A. Lee.
Holly Patty.
Tammy DeAndre, April Marie Osbrand.
Abby A. Tincher.
Brianna B. Burns, Ashley Fryer.
Rachel Elizabeth Aucoin.
Kelly Burgess.
Sarah Autumn Jelinek.
Pena Emilia Robinson.
Tara Leigh Carver, cum laude.
Deborah DeLucia, Ashley Francois.
Shaquila Thompson.
Chelsea T. Boyd.
Alex Bush, summa cum laude.
Angela Solomon.
Sarah Speroni, cum laude.
Allison Mary O'Brien.
Tisha Johnson, summa cum laude.
Amber N. Gilbert.
Natalia Delera.
Jessica Warren.
Jamie Carson.
Talina Weber.
Maria Atilia Peralta.
Megan Spillane.
Miranda Smith.
Brittany Foster.
Heather Lynn Pina, cum laude.
Brianna Lynn Carrier.
Valerie Lynn Berkoff, summa cum laude.
Jacob Brazil.
Aisha F. Rollins.
Christine Truitt.
Michelle Teresa Winder, magna cum laude.
Nina Morales Perez.
Tia Maria Ayer, cum laude.
Hannah Rollins.
Erica M. Suazo, magna cum laude.
Kelly Ann Reed.
Abrima Jameh.
Courtney Thompson.
Julio Antonio Garcia.
Amber Renee Kendall.
Nikendelim A. Chiquendu.
Deontay Mundrek Swain.
Jeffrey Suazo.
Julie Schloom.
Eric Olvera.
Amanda Lynn Brochu.
Janelle Jarvis.
Madeline R. Rulier.
Emily N. Andriansen.
Tasha A. Bertha.
Tierra Shanae Dubose.
Francis Randall Bell.
Mindy Barrela.
Ashley Marie Maladona Jurenda.
Mariama E. Gray.
Ellen Postmoser.
Alexandra Arnold.
Darnia Sales.
Alexandra Marie Brockway.
Nicole Derboshin.
Jennifer Allen.
Dawn Chevette Wilson.
Anna Cristina Moreno.
Aaron R. Huerta.
Colette Marks.
Ramon Pagan.
Amy Giovanangelo.
Renee Michelle Pohl.
Idris Bensassi.
Amanda Jones.
Brittany Marsh, magna cum laude.
Alexis Skinner.
Cheryl A. Kraft, summa cum laude.
Tanyankia Smith.
Elizabeth Husband.
Brianna Louise Hayward.
Autumn Clifford.
Mirren Mesfin.
Chloe John.
Makima Turner.
Bernard J. Nizio III.
Pamela L. Hoke.
Janelle Sarika Wilson.
Juan Carlos Ortiz Laboy.
Elia Alfarui.
Carolyn Nicole Sparks.
Zakea Allen.
Lee Peterman.
Vanessa Dumas.
Megan Wilson.
Chelsea Dean Huntsman.
Hannah Jouse.
Jennifer Laurel Graham.
Natasha Coutard.
Taylor Lee Mehta.
Samantha Wagner.
Shaniqua Hamilton.
Megan Palmer.
Noel Reed.
Heather Nicole Frazier.
Ashley Dion Johnson.
Caitlin Marie Zashik.
Catherine I. Workman.
Cora Josephine Nicole, Associates with Highest Honors.
Nicole Walsh.
Shonda Hayes Sanchez, Associates with Honors.
Casey Parent.
Joshua D. Laterno Desmond.
Selena Alicia Perez.
Afi Merritt Grady, Associates with Highest Honors.
Eugenio M. Morrow.
Jonathan Diaz, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Perez.
Emily Ann Babin, Associates with Highest Honors.
Jeremy Simmons.
Mary Alice White, Highest Honors.
Ashley Donaldson.
Ebony R. Martin, Associates with High Honors.
LaShawn Tiffany Davis.
Timothy H. Cole, Associates with Honors.
Jordan Elisa Dunlap.
Laurel Tiburcio.
Madison Mackenzie Dubro.
Timothy Paul Bates, Associates with High Honors.
Francisco Ramon Mendoza.
Rachel Lynn Schroeder.
Brittany Hicks.
Jennifer McGee Honors.
Melissa Campbell.
Galen L. Ford.
Deandra Liberty Carley.
Emily Boutet.
Tashiana Favors.
Michaela Elizabeth Joanne Fraser, Associates with Highest Honors.
Michelle Rick.
Cody Klaus, Associates with Highest Honors.
Devin Healy.
Amanda Marie Robinson, Associates with High Honors.
Andrew Bremser.
Shayna Lee Connolly.
Jessica Kathy Lee Van Deen.
Lena Borbara, summa cum laude.
Kelly A. Hetrick.
Tabitha Christine Rivera Portillo, cum laude.
Tamika Wright.
Neil H. Huffman, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Ramser.
Gibran Khalil McNeil.
Carla Robles.
Maria Rizzo Luxon.
Annette Alcover.
Nicholas Anthony Lanza.
Frank Edward Hayes.
Sarah Jane Mata, cum laude.
Letitia Marie Jordan.
Tarek Taylor.
Kimberly Irene Morrison.
John J. Driscoll, summa cum laude.
Maquita J. Hanley.
Michelle Olmedo Chur, magna cum laude.
Samantha Schill.
Lisa Wade, summa cum laude.
Rachel Housekeeper.
Clarissa L. Barubi, magna cum laude.
Christina M. McCullough.
Daniel Dyson, summa cum laude.
Joshua Philip Horton.
Andrew Hunter Miller.
Maria Bel Estefania Morales.
Sherry Ewing.
Jennifer Macias.
Robert Lee.
Kathy May Teague.
Jeffrey L. Sylvester Jr., Associates with Highest Honors.
Melissa Mule.
Elizabeth Plaza, Associates with Highest Honors.
Trishana Alexander.
Tracy Jones, Honors.
Cassandra A. Devone.
Brittany N. Kane.
Kate Elizabeth Eichhoff.
Mary C. Walker, cum laude.
Ashley M. Hickey.
Caitlin Davis.
Christina Zingoni Lucci.
Doris Rios, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Marie Prim Marquez.
Angela Christina Beltran, cum laude.
Erin Bitting.
Kayla Wright.
Holly Ann Harwood.
Kimberly Morton Lee, magna cum laude.
Anthony C. Stewart.
Bethany A. Warner, summa cum laude.
Joshua D. Hansen, Associates with High Honors.
Sia Yang.
Gabriel Marcoux, Associates with Honors.
Corinne Danielle Brubaker, summa cum laude.
Michael L. King Jr.
Samantha Monroe.
Lori Gail O'Neill.
Sarah Staten.
Olivia Irene Ordway, Associates with High Honors.
Dawn Ballard.
Anne Marie Adams, Associates with Highest Honors.
Katya Pianca, summa cum laude.
Patricia Weston, Associates with Highest Honors.
Robert E. Blackwell, summa cum laude.
Sharmaika Phillips.
Charles Eugene Early.
Amanda Baldock.
Michael Paternastro.
Amanda Naomi Lopez, Honors.
Amanda Maldonado, summa cum laude.
Brittany Germain, honors.
Jessamine Lee Walkwell, summa cum laude.
Jasmina T. Cuevas.
Maureen Ann Bergeron Bates, magna cum laude.
Giovanni De Jesus.
Ashley Brooks Spanheimer, magna cum laude.
Meriles Perez, associates with honors.
Aaron D'Amico, cum laude.
Latia Bull.
Halstron Elizabeth Sharkey, summa cum laude.
Nikki Daniela Backus, associates with highest honors.
Cherie Lana Hudson.
Stephanie Lynette Heyman.
Veronica Modest.
Morgan Lee Lebda.
Angela Blackman.
Darren Johns.
Maria K. Phelps.
Lincoln Hood.
Leah Borrow, summa cum laude.
Darren Smith, summa cum laude.
Chloe Tang.
Andrea Clara Halverson, summa cum laude.
Anastasia Gallion.
Holly Jones.
Mira Galba, magna cum laude.
Janelle Brown.
Stephanie Amaris Alicia, summa cum laude.
Danielle Brooke Newman, cum laude.
Madison Lee, summa cum laude.
Stephen M. Weiner, magna cum laude.
Amberly Marie Eileen Van, cum laude.
Jocelyn Curry, summa cum laude.
Erica Beatrice Benish, cum laude.
Jared Fontenot.
Cheryl Dondero, magna cum laude.
Keontae Maybeen, cum laude.
Sheila R. Burnaby, cum laude.
Alan Ivy, summa cum laude.
Kelly Harvey, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Marie Sanders, summa cum laude.
Abigail Backus, magna cum laude.
Catherine Sue Pica, cum laude.
Peter Schraller, summa cum laude.
Timothy Self.
Charlene Marie Johnson.
Chris DeFalco, magna cum laude.
Justin Silva, summa cum laude.
Christian Michael Treat, cum laude.
Tanya Rapper, magna cum laude.
Jade Caitlin Varoline Richards, associates with high honors.
Jerry Chiramel.
Samantha Marston, associates with highest honors.
Robert Patrick Condon, magna cum laude.
Hannah A. Call, associates with highest honors.
Jessica Enner.
Christopher Carroll, associates with highest honors.
Molly Audra Shapper, magna cum laude.
Rachel Marie Eddings, cum laude.
Christine Maria Oliveira, summa cum laude.
Taylor Joel Mulshan.
Todd Jarrell.
Edwin Mamani.
Tony Rose Kroos.
Kyle Ash Tassi, cum laude.
John Carlo Argon Orienti.
Ashley M. Windsor, magna cum laude.
James Eblin.
Arnoldson Fenelon, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Susan Dean, magna cum laude.
Taylor Thompson, summa cum laude.
Joshua Matthew Parrish.
Michelle Renee Chrisman, summa cum laude.
Timothy Charles Companion, summa cum laude.
Denise Kathleen Pashup, summa cum laude.
Sheila A. Bundik, summa cum laude.
Selena Iglesias, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Willett, summa cum laude.
Braden Hill, summa cum laude.
Reginald Allen Clark.
Michael Earl, summa cum laude.
Kimberly H. Kondick.
Aaron Pallotta, summa cum laude.
Nathan Cox, cum laude.
Abigail Martha Sweeney, summa cum laude.
Beverly Timms and Beverly Timms, cum laude.
Carl Keel.
Yeah. Julia Wyatt, summa cum laude.
Darlita Jean Cooper, magna cum laude. Daniel Gallegos, magna cum laude. Paula Marie Blanton. Sarah J. Snow, magna cum laude.
Dawn Willingham.
Kelly Plants, magna cum laude.
Jordan Alvarado.
Omotibo Jennifer Ekata.
Dwayne Dupre, summa cum laude.
Rhiannon Stein, cum laude.
Olita Riveros, magna cum laude.
Brittany Lynn Cole.
Kadisha Coates.
Janiqua P. Hassan, summa cum laude.
Emily Catherine Weber, cum laude.
Kay Argens, summa cum laude.
Mary Ann Bergen.
Karaya Bruce, summa cum laude.
Rory Ian Parsons, summa cum laude.
Stacy Ironfield, summa cum laude.
Leanne Feldot.
Felicia Lynn Schrader.
Kimberly Janelle Waters.
Allison Gallego, summa cum laude.
Mark Richard Ball.
Silas Holden.
Amy Beth Mays, summa cum laude.
Aaron Yeoman, magna cum laude.
Safia Asmeri, cum laude.
Megan Rincon.
Lucille Holmes Marshall, cum laude.
Bruce Bernard Swirwinski, summa cum laude.
Kelly Sloat, cum laude.
Shauna Taylor, summa cum laude.
Jessica M. Hellingsworth, magna cum laude.
Brianna Nicole Edwards, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Christensen, cum laude.
Anna Marie Gregory, magna cum laude.
Ryan Nicholas Schuler.
Andre Scott, magna cum laude.
Carlin Saber.
Richard E. P. Pace, magna cum laude.
Justin Suarez, summa cum laude.
Dedria Marie, summa cum laude.
Matthew R. Shannon, summa cum laude.
Kenneth N. Rice, summa cum laude.
Alexis Reddington.
Carla L. Cheney.
Clotilda Larkin, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Michael Brownham.
Stacy Novak, summa cum laude.
Daniel Henry Cody, summa cum laude.
Dana Cerro, summa cum laude.
Timothy Walliver, cum laude.
Hillary Morgan, summa cum laude.
Cassidy Bison, summa cum laude.
Lainey M. Neal.
Anthony Peter Lunsford, summa cum laude.
Shelley Beard, summa cum laude.
Kim Seward, magna cum laude.
Janice Louise Primo, summa cum laude.
Hannah Burke, summa cum laude.
Michael Leteo, cum laude.
Christy Dangerfield, summa cum laude.
Justin Speranzo.
Angie Phillips, summa cum laude.
Hannah Wittenberger.
Marie McGovern Algram, summa cum laude.
Patrice Pilgrim, cum laude.
Lula Kahokalane Rohan Blackmore, summa cum laude.
Gwendolyn Claire Vogel, magna cum laude.
Lisa Pomelo, summa cum laude.
Amy B. Griffith, summa cum laude.
Sydney Elizabeth Moritz Levine, summa cum laude, magna cum laude.
Amanda Menke, magna cum laude.
Kelly Kavanaugh, magna cum laude.
Karima Salem, summa cum laude.
Darren Kerner.
Christine Aylwood, magna cum laude.
Dylan Lee Wallace.
Giselle Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Matthew Grimes, cum laude.
Lakia Marie Green, cum laude.
Michael John Waring, summa cum laude.
Melissa A. McGowan.
David Thompson, summa cum laude.
Patrick Plant, summa cum laude.
Ryan Mouton.
Shannon K. Thiessen, summa cum laude.
Christian M. Ryan, magna cum laude.
Michelle Elizabeth Dreyer, summa cum laude.
Ashley L. Hawkins.
Tausif Ahmar Udin.
Kalina Kashmir Rory.
Courtney Deshawn Armstead.
Gina Louise Scott, summa cum laude.
Purpose Blackworth.
Laura Ann Moran, summa cum laude.
Ray Jean Davenport, summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Campanozzi Jr.
Christiana M. Nixon, summa cum laude.
Kimberly McLennan, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Gitcher, cum laude.
Hannah Ruth Harmon.
Brian Paul Rublinger, summa cum laude.
Madison Lee Rush, summa cum laude.
Nathan Nooner.
Kristen DePetsy, cum laude.
Joseph Durbin.
Kathleen Aspinwall.
Selena Boyce, cum laude.
Kara McKelvey.
Tanisha Edmond.
Lauren Vinay Thomas.
Amy Lee Greenebaum, summa cum laude.
Lauren Nicole Andriozzi, summa cum laude.
Stephen Anthony Thrasher, summa cum laude.
Kevin P. Wright, cum laude.
Kristen L. Magenti.
Adam Davidson.
Charles William Carpenter III, summa cum laude.
Gregory Frederick Jones, magna cum laude.
Hernando del Castillo, summa cum laude.
Emily Helen Seaman, cum laude.
Joshua Freeman.
Claudia Becker.
Emily D. Fontaine, magna cum laude.
Anshin C. Torres.
Stephanie Heath.
Robert Sargent, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Francine Stella, summa cum laude.
Kristen Nicole Minnie.
Gary A. Jolly, summa cum laude.
John Davies, cum laude.
Ashley Eno, summa cum laude.
Rachel Hugg, summa cum laude.
Rachel Strout, cum laude.
Hannah Stewart.
Dante Nelson.
Stephanie Renee Susie, summa cum laude.
Dale Wayne Moyers, summa cum laude.
Chris Lee Gray Mountain.
Anne Marie Morin, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey Putnam, summa cum laude.
Zoe Marie Scoo, magna cum laude.
Carleen Haggerty, summa cum laude.
Dawn Alexis Dahlman, summa cum laude.
Sabrina Montora Robinson.
Chelsea Faust, summa cum laude.
Robert R. Johnson Jr., summa cum laude.
Jeffrey Walker.
Adam Kaler, summa cum laude.
Kylie Jane Jones.
Krista Meyer.
Nicole Marie Watson.
Melanie Spadaro.
Donald Carl Hyde II.
Krista Dawn Bardalo.
Lisa M. Russo, summa cum laude.
Sherry Knopp, cum laude.
Peter Brian Andrews, magna cum laude.
George A. James Sr., summa cum laude.
Katrina Robinson.
Sophia Hafliger.
Jorge Brot.
Amy I. Patterson, summa cum laude.
Cheryl A. Vecchioni Young.
Samantha Lauren Downing, summa cum laude.
Mary Michelle Bachelor Spur, cum laude.
Susan C. Waterman, summa cum laude.
Deborah Jones.
Brittany Ariana Delker Keller, summa cum laude.
Sonia Kennedy Steen.
Marie Jeanette Elizabeth Moody, summa cum laude.
Kristen Rivera.
Esteban de Jesus Suero.
Tiffany Eveline Caldwell.
Lawrence Earl Melby II, cum laude.
Jason Neil Delgado, summa cum laude.
Ashley Eagle, summa cum laude.
Stephanie L. Nevin, summa cum laude.
Santa Marie Charlene Conate.
Jason Brady Bro.
Robert Cruzy.
Deltrina Little, summa cum laude.
Faith A. Denlinger, summa cum laude.
Alan Tunson, magna cum laude.
Leah Winters.
Jennifer Sapiel, summa cum laude.
Alicia Janine Garcia.
Corita Heron.
Roger D. Parsons, summa cum laude.
Sarah J. Roberts.
Maria G. Della Torre.
Deborah Lorraine Montez.
Stephanie Ann Denise.
Adrian Edwards.
Ashley Elizabeth Stevens.
Latrice L. Washington.
Julianne Furtado.
Sharon M. Patnode.
Robin Doris Crutch.
Taylor Valencia Poindexter.
Kevin Sargent Jr.
Larissa Gaspri.
Wilhelmina Smith, magna cum laude.
William F. Kennedy III.
Kayla Markey, magna cum laude.
Michelle D. Hughes.
Lalit Ahua.
Rachel Miriam White.
Diego Alfonso Ortiz.
Diego Armando Munoz.
Lindsay J. Parker, cum laude.
Cherie Ann O'Clair.
Megan E. Rucker, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Eileen O'Clair.
Katrina Wells Moore.
Brett James Martin.
Trialis Atkins.
Emily Catherine Hawkins.
Natalie Wadsworth.
Danielle Stilley.
Rebecca Walton, summa cum laude.
Andrew Payne, summa cum laude.
Raymond Shirley.
Alvin Call, magna cum laude.
Danielle Delanoy, summa cum laude.
April Allwheeler, associates with highest honors.
Adam Lamb, summa cum laude.
Amy Marie Southard.
Janai Stubbs.
Claire L. Hebert Dow.
Kia Elizabeth Davis.
Victor M. Velasquez.
Chase Andrew Thomas, summa cum laude.
Rita Galchus.
Janelle Ryberg.
Bridget M. Hawker.
Alexander Rodriguez.
Megan Madramotu.
Sophia A. Norcott, summa cum laude.
Ashley Moss.
Elisa Montiero, cum laude.
Jeannie Nichols.
Maureen Randall, summa cum laude.
Tori Nicole Williams.
Christina Mendoza.
Darlene Colville.
Abigail Williams, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Maldonado.
Kenneth M. Kepke, cum laude.
Shakaris Rache Holmes.
Gail Marie, summa cum laude.
Sabrina E. Walker.
Lisandra Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Andreas Wolfgang Reef.
Carol Ann John Williams, summa cum laude.
Nathan Pellish.
Eduardo Javier Navas.
Laura Lindsay Knott.
Margarita Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Lenisa Ruiz.
Melissa Marzan, cum laude.
Jennifer Ann Mativier.
Kurt M. Christian, summa cum laude.
Message in my bladder against breast cancer. Dreams are strength, never give up. Diva Mary Harrell.
Crystal Udurago, summa cum laude. Kenneth M. Suitors, Jr., cum laude. Christopher Logan, cum laude. Aliyah Bakir Asade, magna cum laude.
Kojo Fole Osau.
John Pinero, summa cum laude.
Sunita Ray.
Gregory Stone Wilson.
Heather Turpish.
Emily L. Marcusson Tomei.
Jessere Stevenson.
Rachel Inman.
Joella Milchek.
James Roland Pronath.
William J. Giarato.
Ashley Marie Nash.
Diana Sancho Calvo.
Thomas Michaud.
Tony Wassam.
Lynette Catlin.
Javier S. Olivares.
Kelsey Marie Westman.
Nicole Adele Howley.
Nanya Chakrabarti Lamour.
Kevin Rice.
Amber Foster.
Alicia Ann Sheridan.
David Wolf.
Tiffany Balzer.
Jeffrey P. Grant.
Lacey Carmody.
Laura Wells.
Devon Kenneth Wayne Patterson.
Patrice Uday.
Haley Ann Moore.
George Stitt Melly.
Bethany Steffes.
Latricia Wheeler.
Lauren Ann Kellenhauser.
Casey France.
Regina Benavides.
Elizabeth Marco.
David Rodriguez.
Donisha Day Waters.
Amanda Hugo.
Elizabeth Parker.
Emelian May Euler.
Heather McInerney Gagner.
Kayla Beatty.
Pamela Ann Engstrom.
Michelle Williams.
Brittany Michelle Spears.
Patricia Ann Squilly-Lampilanga.
Leslie Burl.
Brittany Garcia.
Kathleen Bradley Newell.
Sheila Victorin.
Michael Bryant O'Connor.
Sheila Lynn Cunningham.
Emily G. H. Foster.
Daryl Bedford.
Courtney Seraph.
Rachelle Himmler-Rumor.
Evelyn Anastasia Crowley.
Leah Blumenthal.
Samantha Margaret Conrad. Lydia Ann Stevens.
Ann Petiti.
Lauren Smith.
Veronica Ann Carr.
Shakulia Johnson.
Christina Marie Sutcliffe.
Marie Victoria Matthew Delgado.
Karis Gaudette.
Stephen Alexander Halsey.
Timiste D. King.
Paul Dorsey.
Athena Lee Goldinger Hall.
Marcia Ann Parham Deathridge.
Heather T. Sloan.
Stacy Williams.
Jeria Michelle McClam.
Michael Letton.
Carrie Lynette Hill.
Saswan Kadada.
Ann Pierre.
Jennifer Bird Ramirez.
Carmen L. Ward.
BBS Wahid.
Zara Catherine Porsche Talbert Bay.
Crystal Davis.
Leslie Ann Vivens.
Jamal A. Houston.
Natasha Chelsea Marie McKenna.
Joseph Paul Gerard Melly.
Heather Weston.
Vanessa Nicole Burton.
Christine Elmore.
Deborah Drew.
Monroe Deeks Liver.
Precious Zimbois.
Christina Di Bautista.
Jennifer J. Van Sickle.
Rayanna Gollifer.
Tiffany Boulware.
Casey Lee Lopez Chavez.
Chelsea Rose LaFleur.
Carrie Miller.
Hope A.D. Donkun.
Jared Nathaniel Rudolph Sr.
Alicia L. Monfett.
Edward V. Krenkel Jr.
Nicole Arisi Waluski.
Daniel Walker.
Kaylee Rose Thomas.
Michael Jones.
Olivia Morris.
Sophie Jo Kruger.
Christine Marie Ray.
David Parillo. Verona Jones. Vanessa Arroyo. Virginia Cavazos. Janty Doe. Keon Benton. Haley Noel DeBolt. Timothy F. Loredich. Blake Cassie Blumenthal. James Fay. Emily Ann Worrell. Susan Hogan. Vicklin W. Crawford. Rachel Lynn Walsh. Antonio Jones. Jessica Walensky. Jennifer Linz. Beverly D. Timms.
Wow. By the way, if you're wondering, Beverly didn't come up just because she liked it so much the first time. She came back because she earned 2 degrees in a row. So this was a double graduation for her. So please, everybody, stand up and join me in congratulating the class of 2019. You guys are the best. You are the best. Thank you. Now I'd like to ask, before I introduce Tim, you came in here as students, you're leaving as graduates, and when you walk out the door, you're alumni. So I'd like to ask Tim Girardi to close the program out, head of our Alumni Association, for a last and parting comment on the program. Tim.
Thank you, President LeBlanc. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Association's Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 112,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success. At this time, I'd like to officially direct all undergraduate students to move their tassels from the right side of their cap to the left. Following the recessional, the Alumni Association invites you to a reception on campus in the Dining Center. Directions can be found in the back of today's program. We warmly welcome you to the SNHU alumni community. Congratulations.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. As the recessional begins, students are asked to remain in their rows until the platform party and the faculty have passed and then fall into line behind them. Guests are asked to meet their graduates outside the front entrance of the building or back on campus. Thank you, and again, congratulations to the class of 2019.